My water broke at 24 in 4 days, and I was able to get the 3 steroid shots to help his lungs mature and grow, getting him ready for the outside world. And they were hoping to keep me in the hospital for 10 weeks, but that didn't happen. Infection set in, and he needed to come out. So 25 weeks on the dot, Cory was born. It was quite a whirlwind experience, and at 1 pound 8 ounces, Cory came into the world on April 29th, fighting for his life.
It was very much a roller coaster, and they warned us, you know, in the beginning you have a bit of a honeymoon period where things will go fine for a while, and then, you know, don't get too excited because they may not stay that way. And sure enough, that was our experience. That he would do well for a while, then he'd have some bad days, and it was a bit of a roller coaster. It was about 5:30 on a Friday night, and they had called to say, he's not doing well. We don't think he's going to make it. You should come in and basically say goodbye. So, and then we went into the hospital, and I remember when we got there, the first thing you saw was you walk in and there's about 6 people working on him. He's like a purplish blue color, and they're basically bagging him, which is making him breathe through squeezing the air basically for him. And he was just a horrible color, and they had all these people working on him, and nurses and doctors are crying, and it's just like it just did not look like it wasn't going to go well, and they said it's not going to. So they basically closed off the whole area. They said, a lot of our family came in. Some of them hadn't seen him yet. We actually got a picture of Kyle, who's his 8-month older brother, looking at him, for the first time, and we really thought that would be the only picture we'd have to show him. So, and they said when he passes, we'll unhook him from the ventilator. You can take him in the back and spend as much time as you need with him, and then we'll take it from there. So we sat there holding him. Patti was sitting there holding him, and after, I don't know, maybe an hour or so, or an hour and a half, also his numbers weren't dropping. And they said there'll be certain signs that he's ready to go. There's certain things he'll do, and he never did any of those. So his numbers started to get a little bit better and a little bit better. So we asked the doctor, what do we do now? And he said, well, let's put him back in his isolate. We'll keep an eye on him. We'll see what happens. So Pat and I stayed at the hospital that night, and really from that point forward, he never looked back. I mean, his numbers got back to where they should be.
I just remember that just everyone just being in awe of kind of of what they saw unfolding. It was, and I look back and I think, thank heavens we said yes. Thank heavens we said, try it again. They said, we don't know who you'll get. We don't know what he'll be like when he's 3. And we looked at each other and we said, well, I guess we want him to be 3 though, right? And the only way he's got a chance to be 3 is to say yes to the meds, say yes to the trial, say yes to your faith, and trust in the information that you have put out in front of you. That's the best that you can do. And thank heavens we did, because 3.5 years later, never in a million years did we think we'd have a little boy who doesn't really show too many signs of being premature and too many signs of high doses of steroids. And we work with them and we love him, but he's just Cory.